So we're checking out the UPERFECT 2K 144 Hertz monitor. This is the 18-inch, and I've actually gotten to use the 16-inch in the past, and it has been a pretty good experience. The monitors are very high quality, and there's usually like something that you go, wow, this is pretty insane, especially for what you typically find in terms of the competitors. And now usually these monitors come in with a leather case, which is always like a little bit of an extra to really kind of solidify that you're getting a pretty quality piece of equipment. And here, this is gonna be completely no different. We got a completely black leather case here, as you guys can see. Now here you have 3 different plugs for what you need. So you have like the USB-C to USB-C. Here you have like the HDMI that goes into the monitor and then will plug into your device, whether it's your computer, whatever you have going on. And then you have, it looks like another USB-C to USB-C. So we have 2 of them here. So 2 different USB-Cs to USB-Cs. And then here, I'm guessing, is the power cable here we have here. So this is for the power. So this is where one of those USB-C cables would go into effect. Now specifically, this monitor is 25 by 60, 1600. So, and wow, I mean, immediately, you guys can just tell this thing is, wow, it is such a huge monitor, holy crap. And then it has this little plastic right here for you to take off, but this is so big and it's so, I mean, you can tell this is a quality monitor. Now, I quickly wanted to highlight the different ports. It does have the 2 US Type-Cs right here, and then where you're gonna plug in that little mini HDMI. Then you have what's typically the volume, as these do have speakers, and then you have the little headphone jack right there. Mostly all of this stuff is connectivity stuff, except for the headphone jack that lets you directly listen to what's being played on this monitor. So I'm messing with the settings with the UPERFECT 2K so you guys can kind of check out how this thing plays out. And if you look on the bottom right here, you can kind of see where you have the options to kind of mess with things. And if I go all the way down, or not down, but if I go down to this second option right here, you can kind of see something that a lot of you would like. And here we go, we got the color temperature. We're just gonna keep it at user right now. What I was actually trying to do was go down, and if you see here, you can see it's got FreeSync, and we're actually gonna turn that on and make sure that stays on, so that way we're getting the best possible, you know, hertz out of this bad boy. And it does do a little bit like that. Now I want to say for the record, even though I got that little pop-up, this thing was being powered completely USB-C by itself from my laptop. I still plugged in an external power source, but I mean, so far I haven't had any problems whatsoever. I think my laptop right now isn't even plugged in right now, so we actually should plug in my laptop to the power wall. But I kind of wanted to let you guys see the different types of settings that you have here. And there's quite a bit you can choose from. I did turn up the brightness all the way, so it is at the highest brightness it can be. If you check this out right here, as you guys can see, it gets dimmer. This thing is really bright. Now, one thing I'm noticing right here, guys, is that we're setting up some gameplay, and if you guys can see, my laptop's on the left, and the UPERFECT monitor is on the right, and immediately you can tell that this monitor right here is just a lot more gorgeous than my laptop over here. I think this is only a 1080p. Obviously, this is a 2K monitor here on the right with the UPERFECT, and I can tell a huge difference. This is brighter than this monitor over here. I think this monitor over here is a 300 nits. This is brighter over here on the right. You're getting a better color gamut right here. This is coming in with 100% DCI P3 color gamut, and you can tell the big difference between both my monitors here on the left and this one on the right. We'll do some gaming and check this out, but it is a stark difference on how much gorgeous this monitor is. And you can, I mean, my goodness, it's insane how, I mean, this is like the ultimate portable gaming monitor here. I mean, the hertz, it's beautiful, it's really snappy, really smooth. You can tell FreeSync is definitely doing its thing. I mean, my goodness, this by far is the best portable monitor I have definitely tried by miles. So you guys can see here, I mean, the color's gorgeous. The hertz, I feel like, man, it's just smooth. I don't know how else to explain it. It's very smooth. The monitor itself is very versatile. It also comes with HDR, and there's just a lot of good stuff here. I mean, as you guys can see here, I mean, this is just incredible. So definitely a big fan of this, and love how it's just performing like a beast, especially for just a portable monitor that you can kind of take anywhere you want and not worry about it.